Hello and welcome to today's math lesson. So first of all guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our lap and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Very good. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we can begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low. Touch your toes. Now let's go back up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch our toes. Excellent, guys. Let's have a shake. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out with your arms and legs. Next, hands on hips, and we can have a wiggle. Let's wiggle side to side. Stop. Another wiggle. Wiggle again, side to side. Stop. And now, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, and stop. And now we can go round and round. Let's give our spines a nice stretch. And stop. Now we can go back the other way. Round and round the other way. And stop. And to finish, we will do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So in today's math lesson, we're going to be learning about a different type of word problem. In previous lessons, we were concentrating on addition word problems. But today, we're staying with word problems, but now we're going to do a different type. And I'm sure you guys will all know as soon as I draw that symbol. Subtraction. Yes, we've been doing some work with subtraction already, but we haven't been using subtraction in word problems yet, which is what we're going to do today. So guys, let's write the phrase subtraction word problems. S, U, B, T, R, A, C, T, I, O, N, subtraction. This is the subtraction symbol. You might also hear it referred to as minus. Minus and subtraction is the same thing. But how do we spell word problems, guys? Can we remember? W-O-R-D. Problems. P-R-O-B-L-E-M-S. Subtraction. Word problems. So in the previous word problem section, when we were using addition, we were adding two numbers together. What we're going to be doing with subtraction is taking one number away from the other. The smaller number will be taken away from the bigger number, because that's what subtraction is. And all the calculations we do will be the same as normal subtraction calculations. But with word problems, what you need to do is you need to read the entire word problem first and then identify the numbers for calculation. So let's do a demonstration of a subtraction word problem on the board now. A man has, okay, now I need some numbers. 9, 8, 7, let me guess, 6, 5, 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Art. B, A, H, T. A man has 987,654 baht in his bank account. In his bank, B-A-N-K. Account, A-C-C-O-U-N-T. Okay, so the man has that amount of money in his bank account. So we know what number we're going to begin with, but now we need to find the number that we need to subtract. So the man goes out and buys something. What does the man buy? What will the man buy? A TV. Okay, how about something more expensive? How about maybe a car? Okay. The man buys, B-U-Y-S, a car for, okay, so how much is the car? I need some numbers. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, comma, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 321,000 baht. B. Okay. Now for our question. How much money, M-O-N-E-Y, does D-O-E-S, the man have, H-A-V-E, have left, E-F-T. Not comma, question mark. Okay, guys, well done. So now we have our subtraction word problem. Let's read it all together. A man has 987,654 baht in his bank account. Yes, the man is quite rich. The man buys a car for 321,000 baht. How much money does the man have left? Okay, so who can tell me what's the number that we need to start with? What's the beginning of our subtraction equation? 987,654. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Minus 321,000. Excellent. So you see, we have correctly read and understood the subtraction word problem, which is the most important part. My students have correctly identified this is the number we need to begin with. It's usually the highest number in a subtraction problem. And then we've identified the number that we need to subtract or take away. So now, guys, let's do our word problem calculation together. 4 minus 0 equals 4.
5 minus 0 equals 5.
Equals 5.
6 minus 0 equals 6. 7 minus 1 equals 6.
But a comma. And you see, you made, by using all the zeros, you made it very easy for me. 7 minus 1 equals 6.
8 minus 2 equals 6. 9 minus 3 equals 6.
So, what's our answer? 666,654. Excellent. We've got the answer. So now we can say the man has 666,654 baht left in his bank account. And that's how we can correctly answer subtraction word problems. Guys, that was brilliant. Very well worked out. So that's subtraction word problems, which we're going to be looking at in this lesson and the next one. And what we've got now is a PowerPoint presentation so that we can go through a few subtraction word problems together, correctly read them, understand them, and then a step-by-step process of answering each problem. So guys, let's turn our chairs to look at the TV screen. So let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation, subtraction word problems. So our first word problem. A bakery in Shanghai made 743,284 cakes in 2018. So that was last year. The same bakery sold 645,752 cakes in 2018. So our question is, how many cakes were not sold in 2018? So we can see our numbers, guys. What's our first number? 743,284. So that's our number of cakes. And then 645,752. That's how many cakes were sold. So what we need to do is we need to take the second figure, the number of cakes sold, away from the first figure, the number of cakes made. So, like all subtraction calculations, we'll do our table. And our table, to begin, should look like this. So where do we start, guys? 100,000s?
No, 1.
Ones. Well done. Always start, whether it's addition or subtraction, always start the calculation at the lowest value, the ones. And now we're ready. 4 minus 2.
2 equals 2.
Okay, so that's the ones. 4 minus 2 equals.
2.
Now for the 10.
5 equals 3.
Equals 3.
2 minus 7.
Can't do. What do we need to do?
Borrow.
We need to borrow. So the 2 will become
12.
12. So 12 minus 7?
Equals 9. 5.
5. You see, we borrow the 1, make it 12. But then the 3 in the thousands column becomes
2.
2. So 2 minus 5?
No.
Can't do.
Borrow.
We need to borrow again. 12 minus 5
Equals 8.
equals 7. 12 minus 5 equals 7. But then the 4 in the 10,000s column becomes 3. So 3 minus 4
Equals 9.
we can't do. We need to borrow. So 3 becomes
13.
13. And 13 minus 4
Equals 9.
equals 9. Excellent.
7 minus 6 equals
7 minus 6 we can do. Equals 1.
7 equals 0.
Yes. Okay. So when we borrow from the 7 becomes 600,000. And that means 6 minus 6
0.
equals 0. Now we have our answer. What's our answer, guys?
97,532.
Excellent. Notice how the 0 is at the beginning of our calculation. If the 0 is at the beginning, we don't have to mention it. We can ignore. 97,532. So we can say 97,532 cakes were not sold in 2018. Excellent. That's how we correctly answer the word problem. Take the larger number, then minus the next number will give us our answer. Let's do one more together, guys. A man won 975,259 baht on the lottery last month. He then spent 258,565 baht on a new car and holiday. So our question is, how much money did the man have left? Yes. So by taking our two figures, we have our calculation. 975,259 minus 258,565. Excellent, guys. So now we're ready for our subtraction table. And to begin, it should look like this. So, like we've explained earlier, start with the ones. 9 minus 5 equals 4. So we can write the 4 in the ones column. But 5 minus 6 can't do. What do we need to do? Borrow. So 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 6. 9 equals 9. So we can write 9 But then the 2 becomes a 1. 1 minus 5? So we borrow and make the 1 11. 11 minus 5 equals 6. Then we move into the thousands column. But the 5 we borrowed from becomes 4. So 4 minus 8, can we do? No, we need to borrow again. The 4 becomes 14. And 14 minus 8 equals 6. Then 7 minus 5 equals 2. And then 9 minus 2 equals 7. So now we have our answer. 716,694. So in answer to our word problem, we can say the man had 716,694 baht left. And that's how we answer subtraction word problems. Any questions, guys? Okay, that was excellent. Well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation so that they can begin to understand how to read, understand, and correctly answer subtraction word problems. It's always a case of identifying the numbers for the calculation. Then once we've got the numbers, do the subtraction calculation as normal. Take the smaller number away from the bigger number. And we're going to do some board exercises soon for our students to practice. But for now, guys, it's time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this stretch sequence, we'll begin with some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Excellent, guys. Now we'll do 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, we'll do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And now let's have a shake. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out. Very good. And to finish, we will do 5 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a board exercise where I will write some subtraction word problems on the board. But this time I'm not going to calculate. I'm going to invite some of my students to come forward and demonstrate how to answer them. Well, first of all, we need a word problem. So let's think about, sweets. Sweets. There are... Okay, numbers time, guys. 2, 6. 2, 6, 7, comma. 8. 9. 0. 267,890 sweets. S-W-E-E-T-S. Sweets in a shop. The children, C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. The children eat. Okay, now numbers time again. 1, yes, 1 is good because we've got 2 as the number to take away, so we need the number less. 1, 2. This time we will do 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me guess, 5. Okay, so now we have a 5-digit number. 12,345. Sweets. S-W-E-E-T-S. So now our question, how many how many sweets are left? L-E-F-T question mark. Excellent. So now we have our word problem. Let's read it together, guys. There are 267,890 sweets in a shop. The children eat 12,345 sweets. How many sweets are left? So now let's invite a student forward to correctly demonstrate how to answer our subtraction word problem. Okay, and now the pen is with Pangpon. So Pangpon will come forward and he'll show us how we can answer this problem. So what's our first number, guys, to take away from? 267, 890. Excellent. And then our number to take away, 0. Our final number is 0. That's okay? Excellent, Pangpon. And then our number to take away, 5 digits, 12,345. Perfect. 0 minus 5.
Borrow.
We need to borrow. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. 4. 8 minus 3 equals 5. Comma, 7 minus 2. 6 minus 1 equals 5. And then 2 minus nothing, 2. Pangpon, excellent and very quick. So we have our answer, 255,545. So we can say there are 255,545 sweets left in the shop. And that's how we answer subtraction word problems. Pangpon, that was brilliant and very quick. Well done. Round of applause for Pangpon. Now let's demonstrate one more time with a different student and a different word problem. Okay, so now we need another word problem. What shall our word problem be about this time, guys? Bananas. Okay, let's see. There are how many? Number time. 3. 1. 7. 8. 9. 4. Okay. 317,894 bananas. And then because there's more than one, we need plural, bananas. Well done. In the supermarket. U-P-E-R-M-A-R-K-E-T. Okay. Now we need some more numbers. making sure it's less than our big number. 2, 5, 0, 1, 3, 8. 250,138 bananas are sold. S-O-L-D. And now, time for our question. How many bananas are left? Excellent. Okay, so let's read it all together, guys. There are 317,894 bananas in the supermarket. 250,138 bananas are sold. How many bananas are left? Okay, so now time for another student to answer our word problem. And this time it's the turn of Preo. Preo will come forward and demonstrate how to answer our word problem. So Preo, over to you. So our first number, guys, is 317,894. So that's our number that we begin with. And Preo will write now. 317. So 17. Excellent, Preo. Well done. Comma. 94 minus 50,250, comma 138. Excellent, Preo. Well done. So now we're ready to do our subtraction calculation. 4 minus 8. Need to borrow. So 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 8. 6. Well done. 8 minus 3. Excellent, Preo. Well done. 11 minus 5? 6. 2 minus 2? Equals 0. So we have our answer. Brilliant, Preo. Well done. So when the 0 is at the start of our sum, we don't need to mention it. We can ignore. We can say 67,756. Excellent. Well done, Preo. So we can now say there are 67,756 bananas left in the supermarket. Preo, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Preo, please, guys. And now it's time for our worksheet activity. So teachers, make sure each student in your classroom gets a worksheet. And on our worksheets today are 3 different subtraction word problems. So our students need to read them, identify the numbers for the calculation, and then work them out in the spaces provided. What's the first thing to do, guys? Names on top. Brilliant. And give our students around 12 minutes for this activity and help them with anything they need. So Lakgao, this one's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Plow, you're welcome. Down for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Net, here's yours. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nadia. Pat, for you. You're welcome. Pakbong, you're welcome. And Chu, for you. You're welcome. So guys, names on top first, and then the word problems. Like we've been doing today, read the question first, and then identify. Excellent, Net. So you can see the first number is our big number. And then the second number is the number to take away. And that's how we can do the word problem. At the end of the word problem, once we've read it, the subtraction calculation is the same as any normal calculation. We just need to read the word problem and identify the numbers. Then once we've got the numbers, it's a normal calculation. So we can see here too, the first number, excellent, 526,493. That's the number of books. And then, how many books were sold? 168,947. So that's the number to take away. And if you need any help, guys, let me know. I can do on the board. It looks like you're all doing very well. Well done. Excellent, Net. Brilliant. Yes. So how many books were left for sale on the second day?
357,546 books.
Perfect. Well done, Dan. So you can say how many books were for sale on the second day. Okay, Nick? So let's see, let's do together. So 3 minus 7 cannot, what we need to do, we need to borrow. So 13 minus 7. Six. Well done. 8 minus 4. 4. 4 minus 9 we cannot do. So 14 minus 9. 5. 5 minus 8. No. 15 minus 8. 7. 1 minus 6 cannot do. So 4. 11 minus 6. 5. And then you have your answer. Excellent, well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to read the 3 different subtraction word problems, then show their working out to answer the word problems correctly. And my students here all did a brilliant job, so well done, guys, that was great. And that's all we've got time for today. So we hope you've enjoyed the lesson and now understand how to answer subtraction word problems. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.